little bit.
Yep.
Okay. But here you are after fish and chips, unexpected. But
Right.
but who cares? London is London. Here you are in Israel for I asked you yesterday, but for you guys, is it the first time? First time? Mamma mia! Be excited. We are Julie. You brought the best weather ever. Khamsa, we say, yes. It was pouring rain like crazy until a day ago. 3 days of rainpour on the Golan Heights. They say third of the average annual amount of rain fell in 3 days.
Whoa!
It was crazy. All over the Golan Heights. 165 millimeters are like 7 inches of rain. And that's after not a drop of rain in November, December. Actually for 8-9 months, not a drop of rain on this land. Nothing. Not a drop of rain from mid-March all the way until yesterday. And now, this is the Israeli winter. Sunshine, birds and butterflies, happiness and joy. The best weather in the universe, I hope. Still a little bit wet from, I think, a day ago, but it will be, I hope, the best weather ever. A little bit of rain expected in Tuesday. We'll manage anyway, but no any storm in the horizon. It can rain again a second after you leave, no? That's a good deal. Okay. So, חברים, our friend here, Yossi or Joe,
Joe.
same word.
Joe.
No J in biblical Hebrew. No J sound in biblical Hebrew. The funny Greeks, when they translated the Bible into Greek, the Septuagint, they were replacing every Y sound. It turns to be a J sound. That's why Jerusalem. There's nothing like that. No J in Hebrew. No J. It's Yerushalayim. But the funny Greeks and later on in Latin and into European languages, every Y in the beginning of the word was pronounced as J. Because they are cuckoo. So Yerushalayim is the name, Yosef is the name. They couldn't say Yosef, so it turned to be Joseph. So Yossi Shalom. And every time you hear a J sound, you know it's originally a Yota in Greek or Yud in Hebrew. Okay? So definitely not Jehovah.
Yeah.
Definitely not Jehovah.
Yeah.
It's Yehovah. Listen to that. The name Hove is present. Yehove means the one that was present, is present, and will be present all the time.
Amen.
Yes, that is the meaning of a very, very crazy, how you say it, declension, conjugation, blah, 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 of the word Yehovah. Okay, so it's Yud. חברים, we are driving through Tel Aviv. American embassy, all the embassies are here. American embassy is still here. Tel Aviv is not the capital of the state of Israel. Look at the Mediterranean, see, Mediterranean, be excited. So beautiful, cradle of Western civilizations is here. Phoenicians, Carthaginians, Romans, Greek, ancient guy, Philistines like Shalom Goliath, came in 1200 BC, before and after, in between the continents, Terra, medium in between, Terra continents, Mediterranean, in between Africa, Europe and Asia. You are in Western Asia, of course. Africa is over there, Northern Africa and Europe. The Roman called it Mare Nostrum, our sea, because they controlled all around the Mediterranean. That is seriously the cradle of a little bit later Western civilizations. Later, because the beginning of everything is here in this land, even before the Greeks and Romans were chasing each other in the woods, here there was already amazing civilizations, biblical time, and I will tell you even before that means all the way to the time of the patriarchs and before, everything happened here. This is the beginning, this is the end, and this is the re-beginning of everything. It's like everything will happen and start and close and happen again. It's unbelievable, the importance of this land. I love this place. And tell me, if I'm talking too much, blah blah blah, too much, tell me, I will be quiet as a dead carp or tilapia. Because you cannot be attacked by a blah, like, you know, tour guides can blah 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 from sunrise to sunset. Tell me if you need some quiet time. But this land is exciting, seriously, from every possible aspect. Of course, from the religious point, like this is where everything happened. Bible land is around you, everywhere you dig, everywhere. Hello, shalom. Did I kill the microphone already? Shalom.
I think Yossi says you're talking too much.
אומרים יוסי, סגר לי את היזמית. יוסי סגר את המיקרופון. So, it's so beautiful, huh? Fantastic. So, a word about Tel Aviv. Listen to that. The meaning of names, seriously, have tremendous impact many times. The story behind the name. If you translate Tel Aviv to English, listen to that. It's so water tanks on the houses, huh? Listen to that. Tel means a hill, biblical hill. Not a big mountain, a big hill. But in archaeology, they say Tel, specifically attached to this crazy phenomena that was found all over this land and around the western part of the Mediterranean. There are artificial hills. We are going to see those. It's a city above city, above city, above city, above city, like a sandwich. One layer above the layer, one layer above the other. Tel Aviv, as you can see, I love this city, art everywhere. It's the capital, not the official capital of the state of Israel, but kind of cultural and business capital where all the big money and the art and happiness parties around the clock, 24 hours around the clock. People are happy here. Seriously. Like, so, Sababa, S-A-B-A-B. Do you know the word Sababa? You know the word. You've been on my bus. Sababa means happy and positive.
Yes.
And seriously, this city, something about the vibe that cannot be really explained and cannot be imitated or copied. It's original. From all over Europe, they say Tel Aviv is one of the craziest cities from the positive point of view. Like, bars are open, no violence in the street, nothing. You can be, kids 12 years old can be with a yo-yo 4 o'clock at night here, and nothing, generally speaking, nothing happens here. No any bad neighborhood. Look at the Yarkon River, Yarkon. I was מעניין, המיקרופון. יש פה איזה נתק. הנה, בסדר. I was running with my dog. Here, Julie, I was born 10 minutes from here. That's the areas where I was all the time taking my funny dog here, all the way to the Mediterranean and back. Tel Aviv, I just want to tell you about the name. So Tel means an ancient hill that is actually built from biblical cities, one on top of the other. Seriously, it's so crazy to think that when a city is taken by an enemy or abandoned because of earthquake or something, the newcomers flatten the ground and use the bricks physically to build a new city on top of it. On top of it. It's so crazy. And then another one. Listen to that. In Jericho, in Chatzor, in Megiddo, 28 to 29 cities were found one above the other. So Tel means ancient, but it means a hill. Aviv means spring. So if you translate the name of Tel Aviv, it's spring hill, but you lose everything. Listen to that. So much is lost in translation. Most of the Israelis know there is a figure called Theodor Herzl, Zionism. He was the most important figure in Zionism in the 1890s. He had this dream. He said, ancient homeland and rebuild a nation. Like what? It was Turkish land here. Nobody ever believed it was the most stupid and ridiculous science fiction. Nobody took him in the beginning seriously. They told him, you're a cuckoo guy. What is this nationalism? Jewish nationalism in Europe 1890s. But he said, if you will wish it, it will not stay a dream, it can be a reality. And slowly, Zionism gathered the momentum. He wrote a bestseller book, written under the name Alt Neu Land in German. Old, alt, neu, new, land. Old new land, saying we must go back to our ancient homeland, Alt Neuland. And when they translated this book into Hebrew, they were looking for the meaning of very old and very new, like renewal. And they chose the word Tel Aviv, Alt Neu, old and new. And that is the meaning of Tel Aviv. It's not Spring Hill, it's like you lose everything. It's this unbelievable revolution, earthquake in the history of humankind. Never ever people that were, they're dispersed all over the nations managed to go back to the ancient homeland of 2,000 years ago. 2,000 years ago. And that is truly cannot be explained easily without him above us. So here we are, I can blah blah in Hebrew here, and you are in the independent state. Isn't that amazing? Independent state of Israel with its eternal capital, Jerusalem. And listen to that, even though it's the only capital in the world that doesn't have an embassy in it, because the question of the borders is not settled yet. This is our capital, and now you have a new president over there. And he says, hopefully it will work. It's not easy, but his intentions at least are pure. And he says, I'm going to move the capital from the beautiful beach of Tel Aviv, but that's not our capital, to Jerusalem over there. And we all hope it will happen. It doesn't, seriously, Israel doesn't need gestures, but that's a symbolic one. And we are surrounded with cuckoo nations. Switzerland is located in a quieter area. We have Lebanese. I'm going to take you all the way. We are going to see the Lebanese border. Shalom to Hezbollah.
Wow. Oh, no.
We are going to go all the way up to the Golan Heights. We are going to look deep into Syria. Greetings to these cuckoo guys. What can you do? It's so sad. It's a tragedy. But the national sport in Syria is to shoot each other in the face or something. That is so ridiculous. What can you do? And then we have Jordan, and then we have Sinai, and Egypt, and our good friends, the Palestinians, and Gaza. Greetings to Gaza.
Get all sorts of friends.
So we manage. Not all of them are bad guys, but there are some cuckoo extremists that would like us to be boomed out of here. We don't really care. Look around you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Tel Aviv. These are all new. That means 10 years old, 5 years old, neighborhoods in Tel Aviv. Real estate, I told you guys yesterday, is out of its mind. The prices more than doubled every